Hi everyone, welcome to Code Tab Management, and this is the Java 8 features playlist. We have already discussed some other Java 8 features like functional interface, lambda expressions, default methods in interface, static methods in interface, and now I'm going to start with the Stream API. So before starting that, I want to discuss about the data processing. So data processing, what is the data processing? So data processing is the dominant part of a software application. And as a developer, we cannot think of developing an application without data processing logics. So, however, almost every Java application uses the collections API to store and process the data. And using collection API, it is not so easy to write the codes for some common data processing operations such as filtering, sorting, matching, finding, mapping. Okay, so that's why Java API designers have come up with Stream API in the Java 8. So through this, we can implement more complex data processing logics with the least number of lines of code. So here we are going to learn about the Stream API in Java 8. So let's start. So first of all, the question is, what is the prerequisites to learn the Stream API in Java 8? So the Stream API in Java 8 makes the huge use of predefined functional interfaces. So I have already covered the functional interface in the first or second videos in this playlist. So please go there and watch the functional interface. And after that, come here again. And that functional interfaces are the part of the Java util function package. So we going to suggest you that to have clear understanding of that predefined functional interfaces. So before that, means before starting this Stream API, you need to learn the functional interface at the first, and secondly, the Lambda expressions. So there are also two dedicated videos for the Lambda expressions as well. You can go to the playlist and watch them. And after that, you can learn the Stream API easily. Okay. So what is the Stream API in the Java 8? So a stream in Java 8 is basically a sequence of data. And it also helps us in performing various operations with the data. And this data can be obtained from several sources, such as collections, arrays, input-output channels. So there are two types of streams. First one is sequential, second one is parallel. And we can perform the sequential operations when we obtain a stream using the stream method. And parallel operations we can do with the help of parallelStream method. We have discussed these two things as well. That stream method and parallelStream here. So I will discuss this thing as well. And after that, I can say like in order to support those operations on the data obtained from the various collections, the collection interface has been added with two new methods that I have told you, like stream and parallelStream. If I will search, you can get here. So here we have discussed about the from a collection using the stream and parallelStream methods, right? So in the interfaces, there are so many things from the collection interfaces like list, set, dequeue, queue. Okay, those are basically extend the collection interface. So we can get a stream or parallelStream from the collection classes that implement those interfaces. So for example, we can get a stream from an array list object. The most common source of stream is collection objects such as sets, maps, lists. Okay. So next one is, what are the characteristics of Stream API? So first of all, I will say, like, we can create a stream from a source, perform the operations on it, and produce the result. The source may be a collection or an array or an input output source. Okay. The stream does never modify the source. We will just do some operations on the data. Okay. So remember that stream does not store the data. We cannot add or remove the elements from the streams. Therefore, we cannot call the streams as the data structures as well. So they do only the operations on the data. And streams operations are primarily divided into two categories: immediate operations, terminal operations. In later, I will also discuss about this. Okay. So in order to gain the performance while processing large amount of data, Stream has a concept of parallel processing without writing any multi-threaded code. And all the elements of a stream are not populated at a time. So basically they are lazily populated as per demand, because intermediate operations are not evaluated until the terminal operation is invoked. So generally we cannot use the same stream more than once. So if we use the stream first time, so it is said to be consumed. So these are the basic characteristics of Stream API. Then what are the ways of creating the stream in Java? So there are so many methods. So first one is using Stream.of method. So this method takes a variable argument list of elements. Okay, like here I have shown you like this stream of string. So it is taking some stream of strings like A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, Z. Stream of integers, where wrapper class I am using the integer, and here it is taking the stream of integers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it can take the stream of array as well. So I have defined the array. This is the array. And then the stream of array of integers here. Next one is stream from a collection using the stream and parallelStream methods. So basically, the Java util collection interface has stream and parallelStream, these two methods, to create the sequential and parallel streams. So for the sequential, it will use the stream method, and for the parallel stream will use the parallelStreams method. Okay. So here I have created one list, and here is arrays as list. So in the Java 8, you can write this arrays.as list. So from the Java 9, you can write here the list.of instead of arrays.as list. Okay. So here I have taken the strings of list. So here the strings are like A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, Z. And then through the stream method, I will do like the stream from a collection using the stream, and this parallel stream I will use for the parallelism. And after that, stream from array using arrays.stream. So here, so we can also create a stream from an array using the stream method of Java util.arrays class, which accepts an array as argument as shown here. Like here, this is the array of strings. So the elements are like A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, Z, and then it is passing like arrays.stream. So here we have streamed from an array. Okay. And then we have used the arrays.stream. So next is stream using the Stream.builder. So we can create a stream using the builder method. So in order to get a stream builder, invoke the static builder method. This method returns an object of type Java util stream.stream builder. This builder object is then used to add elements to the stream using add method, and then create the stream using the build method. So first of all, we have created this builder, and after that we have added the elements, and then we have created the streams. So these three lines can be reduced using this one as well. So this is the stream of strings. Then we have created the builder through this stream.string builder. Then we are adding the elements like add abc.add xyz, and we have then created the stream using this build. So this is one liner. Next is creating an empty stream using the Stream.empty. So an empty stream is basically a stream that does not contain any elements, and it can be created using the empty method. So why we use this one? So empty is basically a static interface method, and it also returns a stream object with no elements. So we use basically the empty method to avoid returning the null for the streams with no element. In other words, I can say like empty stream is generally used to return an object from a method that returns a stream instead of returning a null. Okay, so it will return some stream. It will not return any null. So to avoid this null pointer exception, we basically use this Stream.empty, and this is the implementation. So this is the empty stream, and then we use the Stream.empty method. Then creating an instance stream using the Stream.generate. So basically the generate method accepts the supplier. You know, right? The supplier, I have also discussed this supplier method in the predefined functional interface methods. There I have discussed. So you can watch that. What is the supplier? What is the consumer? What is predicate? Okay, those things you can learn from there. So this generate method accepts basically the supplier for generating elements and results as an infinite stream. So to restrict it, we should specify the desired size, or the generate method will work until it reaches the memory limit, like here. So memory limit is means I am using that example, like generating the random numbers between the 0 to 99. So the limit I have set is 100. So before that, so random, then this is the stream of random numbers. So it will generate. So it will the next up to the integer 100, means before that 100, it will generate the random numbers. So here I have set the limit 5 as well. So it will give them 5 random numbers. Next is creating an infinite stream using the Stream.iterate method. So this is the another way of creating an infinite stream using the iterate method. So through the generate and iterate, we can do this thing. So here I am doing the infinite sets of odd numbers. Okay. So here this is the stream of odd numbers and stream dot iterate, then 1 comma in arrow n plus 2. So the first part is the initial number. So it basically takes a seed or starting value as the first parameter. So here I have taken the first parameter as 1. So this is the first element that will be part of the string. The other parameter is the lambda expression, n arrow n plus 2. So this is the lambda expression. So this other parameter means the lambda expression, it will get passed the previous value and generates the next value. Means first is 1, so the next value it will give like 3, then 5. In this way it will go. So as with the random numbers example, it will keep on producing odd numbers as long as you need. Okay. Next is creating the stream of file. So uh, basically Java allows us to generate a stream of text file through its static method lines. Okay, so we will use this lines method here, and every line of the text becomes an element of the stream. So this stream can then be iterated to read the contents of the file, file line by line, as here, like I'm generating the stream for a file. So stream, then stream of strings, then this is files dot lines. Through this static method lines, we can do this, that path dot get the file path. Okay, then printed the contents of the file. So stream of strings dot for each, this line by line, it will print the lines. Then moreover, we can also specify the char set as an argument of the lines method. So here we have done like streamed with the charset, that files.line, then path, comma charset.forName utf8. So this is for now. Again, we will discuss more things as well. So till then, keep watching, keep subscribing, and share, subscribe. And you can also ask the other question as well in the comment section. Thank you.